in the worst ways, in the worst way.
Alfred. You know Alfred, right? You know about Alfred? You know Alfred. You know Alfred's whole deal. You know who Alfred is? Our good friend Alfred. Alfred, me, Jemima, Alfred, me, Angelina, Jemima, Alfred, all hanging out. Alfred's been a good friend of ours for a while. You know Alfred.
Yes, I know Alfred. What happened with him?
Alfred and Jemima, they, you know.
So, tell me, what exactly happened?
Well, Angelina, it all started 6 months ago when I noticed that Jemima was starting to come home a lot later from work. Now me, I'm not an overly possessive guy, and I want to let my girl have some freedom. I want to let my girl have her own life. But Angelina, I should have been a little more suspicious, because that was when things really started to take a turn. Shut the fuck up, I didn't even tell you what happened yet. I don't know why you're gasping. Nothing happened in the story yet. Shut up. Okay, can I tell a story? Can I tell a story? It's an important story. Can I tell it?
Just wait after seasons.
Okay. Anyway, I started to notice something a little fishy. Whenever Alfred would come over, Jemima would tell me to sleep on the couch, and Alfred would sleep in bed with Jemima. Now again, I'm no overly protective man, alright Angelina? You understand? I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy with a good soul, who doesn't really try to affect women in a negative fashion, or control them. I don't care about patriarchy. But when something smells fishy, I smell fish. It was time for Alfred and I to have a little talk about what he had been doing with my girl. So I went over to his place and did just that. Hey, Alfred, what's up, buddy? Glad you came to talk to me. Yeah. Oh, shit. Here you go. Sorry. Well, anyway, I have some things to ask you about your relationship with Jemima. Now, like, you know I'm not a weird guy, right? Yeah, you know how it is. And, listen, I get that you and her are, like, cool and all, and we're cool, Alfred. Alfred, we are cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. So, listen. I swear to God, if you did anything with her, I will freaking destroy you! You don't know what I'm like, Alfred. You don't know what I'm like when I get crazy. You don't know what I'm like when I get wild. I can get out of hand quickly, Alfred! I can get out of hand quickly!
Whoa, man. You don't know skit about scat.
Alfred, I know a lot more than you think I do.
Nah, you don't know skit about scat. You don't know frick about frat.
Alfred, listen up. I don't think you want to be talking to me that way, okay? You don't want to be talking to me that way, Alfred. You understand?
I can talk to you any way I want.
Alfred, man, if we're gonna have problems, we're gonna have problems. And believe me, Alfred, with me, you don't want to have problems. I think we've been over this.
If problems are what you want, problems are what you get.
Alfred, you don't know me, man. You don't know me, Alfred. I go crazy. I am crazy, Alfred. I'm the craziest cat in the world. And Jemima, she's too good for a girl like you, Alfred. She's too good for a girl like you. There's a lot of buttons on this shirt. Alfred, you're gonna get messed up, bro. You're gonna get tore up, Alfred.
You know what? Fine, ho. It's time to get crazy.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. My dignity remained there on the floor, and I left out that door.
Wow.
So Alfred, he really crushed you. A guy who doesn't even have a hand. He crushed you. Like, you were beat up, like torn up by a guy probably half your size. That's embarrassing. That's awful. That's really bad there. This guy is made of paper, literal paper, and he's also about the size of your big toe. How can you even live with yourself after this? Honestly, you shouldn't even be alive. I mean, you definitely should not reproduce.
Anyway, as I was saying, things from there got much, much worse.
After I left Alfred's place, I walked out into the cold night air. Oh, I was angry. My carrots were steamed and my gears were ground. But I needed to walk somewhere. See, Angelina, for some reason I felt drawn, almost guided by some unseen force, deep into the woods. Soon, I would find out why. It was there that I would find the answer to my problems. The key that I had been searching for. I walked out into the cold night air, searching for something. I knew not what, trying to find the solution to what had been ailing me. An end to my trouble. Alfred sure had beaten me good, but I knew that there was a way through this darkness, and I just needed to seek it out.
What? It's...
The sensei of the forest!
Yes, it is I, the sensei of the forest.
Oh, why, sensei? I need your help. I request your assistance in my time of need.
What is it that you need?
Oh, sensei, I need power. I need power to vanquish those who beat me down.
Fool, you don't even know what you need. It's not power, but strength and virtue.
Oh, sensei, I've been a fool again. I know nothing. I need a wise leader like you to teach me the ways of the samurai.
I'll show you what I know.
From there, me and the sensei trained long and hard. Oh, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into everything they taught me. For this time, I was going to be prepared. This time, I would win. Alfred wouldn't be the victor in this story. Alfred was the villain here. Alfred would lose, and I would make darn sure of it. The time eventually came. The showdown between me and Alfred. It had all led to this. I killed Alfred with a shovel.
You murdered Alfred
Yeah.
with a shovel.
Yeah.
Because him and Jemima,
Yeah.
wow. Well, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
I'm an undercover cop, ho!
What?
James Jameson.
I am sentencing you to life in prison.